Do you often feel like there aren't enough hours in the day? Do you wish you had more time for everything? Today, we're talking about how to manage your time. It's a really important skill, and it can help us with our English studies too. Welcome to English in You. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to improve your English every day. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English in You. I'm Sarah, and today I'm very excited because we have Alex with us to talk about something many of us struggle with, managing our time. Hello, Alex.
Hello, Sarah. It's great to be here. And yes, time management is a topic that can help everyone, no matter if you're a student, a worker, or just trying to learn new things like English.
Absolutely. I know for me, sometimes I have so many things to do and I feel a little lost, like where do I start? Or how can I do everything? So Alex, what exactly is time management?
That's a great question, Sarah. Simply put, time management is about planning and controlling how you spend the hours in your day. It's about deciding what to do and when to do it, so you can achieve your goals without feeling stressed or overwhelmed.
Oh, overwhelmed. That's the feeling I get. Too many tasks, not enough time. So it's not about finding more time, but using the time we have better. Is that right?
Exactly. We all have 24 hours in a day. Time management helps us use those 24 hours wisely. It's like having a map for your day, so you know where you're going and how to get there efficiently.
A map for my day. I like that image. So where do we begin? What's the very first step if I want to start managing my time better?
The very first step, and it's a simple one, is to write everything down.
Write everything down? Like everything I need to do?
Yes, exactly. Think of it as creating a to-do list, but not just a small list. I mean, write everything that is in your head. Every task, every appointment, every idea, every small thing you need to remember.
Okay, so if I need to buy milk, call my friend, study English, go to work, pay a bill, I write all of these things down? On paper or on my phone?
You can use paper, a notebook, an app on your phone, or a computer program. The important thing is to get it out of your head and onto something external. When you write it down, your brain doesn't have to remember it anymore, which frees up mental space.
Oh, that makes sense. Sometimes I try to remember everything and then I forget important things, or I feel like my head is too full.
Yes, that's a common problem. Writing it down helps clear your mind and gives you a complete picture of everything you need to do. It also helps you see the true amount of work you have.
So step 1, make a big list of everything. What's next after I have this long list?
The next step is to prioritize.
Prioritize? What does that word mean, Alex?
To prioritize means to decide which tasks are most important and which ones are less important. You decide what needs to be done first and what can wait.
So I look at my long list and decide what is number 1, number 2, number 3. How do I know what is most important? Sometimes everything feels important.
That's a very good point, Sarah. It can be tricky. A helpful way to prioritize is to think about 2 things for each task. Is it urgent and is it important?
Urgent and important. Can you explain the difference for us?
Of course. An urgent task is something that needs your attention right now. It has a deadline soon. For example, if you have a test tomorrow, studying for that test is urgent.
Okay, so urgent means needs to be done very, very soon. What about important?
An important task is something that helps you achieve your long-term goals. It might not have a deadline tomorrow, but it contributes to something significant. For example, learning English is important for your future, even if you don't have a test next week.
I see. So studying English every day is important, but maybe not always urgent. But if I have an English exam tomorrow, then studying for it becomes both important and urgent.
Exactly. You've got it. So we can think about tasks in 4 categories. 1, urgent and important. These are tasks you should do first. They have a deadline and are very significant. For example, finish a work report due today, or pay a bill before it's late. 2, important but not urgent. These are tasks that help your goals but don't need to be done right now. You should schedule time for these. For example, plan your English study for next month or exercise regularly. 3, urgent but not urgent. These tasks often interrupt your day. They feel like they need immediate attention, but they don't help your main goals. For example, answer some emails that could wait, or attend a meeting that isn't really relevant to you. 4, not urgent and not important. These are tasks you should try to avoid or do less often. They are often distractions. For example, mindlessly scroll on social media or watch too much TV.
Wow, that's a really clear way to think about it. So I should focus most of my energy on the urgent and important tasks first. Then I should make sure I schedule time for the important but not urgent tasks, and try to say no to the urgent but not important things if I can, and definitely avoid the not urgent and not important things.
Precisely. This way, you ensure that you are working on things that truly matter and making progress towards your goals, not just reacting to every small demand.
That sounds like it could really help me with my English learning too. Sometimes I spend time watching random videos online, which is not urgent and not important for my English, when I should be reviewing grammar, which is important but not urgent.
A perfect example, Sarah. So once you've prioritized your tasks using this method, what do you think is the next logical step?
Well, I have my list and I know what's most important, so I guess I need to decide when I'm going to do them. So maybe scheduling?
You're absolutely right. Step number 3 is to schedule your time.
So scheduling means putting tasks into my calendar, right?
Yes, exactly. Take your prioritized list and put specific tasks into specific time slots in your day or week. This could be using a physical planner, a digital calendar on your phone or computer, or even just a simple notebook.
So instead of just thinking, I need to study English, I would write Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., English grammar practice. Is that the idea?
That's the perfect idea. When you schedule a task, it becomes a commitment. It's like making an appointment with yourself. This makes it much more likely that you will actually do the task.
What kind of things should I schedule? Everything? Or just the big important tasks?
It's good to schedule your most important tasks first. Block out time for those urgent and important but not urgent items. Also, remember to schedule regular breaks. Don't forget to schedule time for relaxing, eating, and even sleeping.
Oh, breaks are important. Sometimes I try to work for many hours without stopping, and then I get tired and can't focus.
Exactly. Our brains need rest. Short breaks can actually make you more productive when you return to your work. And when you schedule time for everything, you get a realistic view of what you can achieve in a day or week.
So I have my list, I've prioritized it, and now I've put everything into my calendar. What's next? What if I'm working and something distracts me?
That's a very common challenge, Sarah. So step number 4 is to avoid distractions.
Distractions, like my phone or social media, or even other people talking?
Yes, all of those things can be distractions. When you're trying to focus on an important task, it's easy to get pulled away. So you need strategies to minimize these interruptions.
What are some good strategies? I know my phone is a big problem for me.
For your phone, you can try turning off notifications for a certain period, or even putting your phone in another room while you work on a task. Many people find this very helpful.
That sounds difficult, but I can see how it would help. What else?
You can also try to create a dedicated workspace. This means a place where you only do your work or study. Maybe a quiet corner in your home, or a desk where you don't have many other things around.
So my brain connects that place with focus time. That's smart.
Yes. And another popular technique is called the Pomodoro technique. Have you heard of it?
No, tell me about it. It sounds like a delicious tomato sauce.
It does, but it's actually named after a tomato-shaped kitchen timer. The idea is simple. You choose one task to work on. You set a timer for 25 minutes. You work on that task and only that task until the timer rings. No distractions. When the timer rings, you take a short 5-minute break. After 4 Pomodoros, 4 25-minute work sessions, you take a longer break, maybe 15 to 30 minutes.
Oh, that's interesting. So I just need to focus for 25 minutes and then I get a break. That sounds much easier than trying to focus for an hour or 2 hours straight.
Exactly. It breaks down your work into manageable chunks and ensures you get regular rest. It trains your brain to focus for short, intense periods.
I'm going to try that for my English studies. 25 minutes of grammar, then a short break. It sounds like a great way to avoid getting distracted. So we've listed everything, prioritized, scheduled, and avoided distractions. Is that all? Or is there one more step?
There is one final, very important step, Sarah. Step number 5 is to review and adjust.
Review and adjust. What does that mean?
It means taking some time, maybe at the end of each day or week, to look back at your schedule and your to-do list. Ask yourself, what did I achieve? What did I not finish? Why didn't I finish those tasks? Was my schedule too full? Did I get distracted too much? What worked well? What didn't work well? And then, based on your answers, you adjust your plan for the next day or week.
So it's like checking my map after a journey to see if I followed it well or if I need a new map for next time.
That's a perfect analogy. Time management is not a one-time thing. It's a continuous process. You learn what works best for you, and you make changes as needed.
So if I planned to study English for 2 hours, but I only managed 1 hour because I was too tired, then next time I might plan for just 1 hour, or maybe try a different time of day.
Exactly. It's about being flexible and learning from your experience. Maybe you discover you're more productive in the mornings, or that you need more breaks than you thought. Reviewing helps you understand your own habits and improve your system.
This is all so helpful, Alex. So just to recap for our listeners, the 5 steps are: write everything down, prioritize using urgent, important, schedule your time, avoid distractions, review and adjust.
You got it. Those 5 steps are a fantastic foundation for managing your time effectively.
Do you have any other quick tips for us, Alex? Any bonus advice?
Yes, I do have a few extra tips that can make a big difference. One is to learn to say no.
Oh, that's a hard one for me. I always want to help everyone.
It is hard for many people, but it's crucial for time management. If you say yes to every request, you will quickly fill your schedule with other people's priorities, and you won't have time for your own important tasks.
So it's okay to politely say, "I'm sorry, I can't do that right now," or "my schedule is full."
Absolutely. Remember, your time is valuable. Saying no to something unimportant means saying yes to something important for you.
That's a great way to think about it. What's another tip?
Another tip is what we call eating the frog.
Eating the frog? Ew, what does that mean?
Don't worry, it's not literal. This phrase comes from a famous quote by Mark Twain, who said, "Eat a live frog first thing in the morning, and nothing worse will happen to you the rest of the day."
So it means doing something difficult first?
Precisely. Eating the frog means tackling your most difficult, most important, or most unpleasant task first thing in the morning when you have the most energy and focus. Once that frog is eaten, the rest of your day feels much easier and you feel a sense of accomplishment.
Oh, I get it. So if my frog is writing a difficult English essay, I should try to do that first thing before I do anything else. That way it's done and I don't have to worry about it all day.
Exactly. It prevents procrastination and ensures you get important work done.
These are all such practical tips, Alex. I feel like I have a whole new toolkit for managing my time now. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Sarah. Remember, time management is a skill. And like any skill, it gets better with practice. Start small, be patient with yourself, and keep reviewing and adjusting.
That's great advice. And I know it will help our listeners with their English learning journey too. If you manage your time well, you'll find more time to practice English every day. Thank you for joining us today on English and You. We hope this episode helps you take control of your time and achieve your goals.
Yes, thank you for listening. We really appreciate you spending your valuable time with us.
If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, English and You, for more lessons, and share it with your friends who are also learning English.
Your support helps us create more content for you. See you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.